Welcome back to the Ruck Shop's YouTube channel. In today's video we will be installing the TRS Comp V2 series, the stainless steel Yoshimura exhaust that we've made for the GY6 motor. When you order this kit you will be getting a hanger, muffler, the header, of course your Yoshi stickers, the exhaust plug, a Ruck Shop key fob, spring puller, exhaust gasket, the 2 springs, 2 M8x50s, 1 M8x60s, the muffler bushing. We're going to give you also a M8x30 stud and then a M6x30 stud, and then you'll also get an open end nut, both M8 and M6 as well, depending on your head, and we'll get into that after. So that's what's all going to come with the kit. And currently we have this GY6 ruckus right now that we have taken the exhaust off, so you'd be at the same level that we are. The next step we're going to go over is how to remove the stud from the head. Okay, so on your head you'll see you have 2 studs coming out. Now some of you may have M8 studs, some of you might have M6. What you're going to want to do is find out which one you have, and then you can see the one closest to you, which is near the spark plug side. This one is what you're going to have to remove. So you're going to take one of your original nuts for that stud, put it on, and this is the double nut method, and this is what you would use to pull the stud out. And then you're going to take the nut provided, which is the open end hex nut that we give you, and run that one up next to it. So we've done this once before in the clocking flange video. You've probably watched it if you've already put a GY6 swap together through us. And what you're going to do is tighten those 2 nuts together and then begin to loosen it out. Now that he has them tight, he's going to start turning it, and see, it already broke it free. Now he's just going to back out the stud. Now the reason why you include this new stud is it's a shorter stud, it's a 30mm, and what this is going to do is allow you to get the bolt on it, because the header does make a tight radius. We do this with the header so that it has ground clearance so that you can lean both ways and you don't have to worry about scraping like you would with some other exhausts. So he's going to go ahead and put that in. Now on our bolts that we include, there's actually Allen head bottom, so you don't have to worry about using the double nut method to put it back in. So he's tightening that up. He'll get that into the head, and then the rest of the install will go just like our other Yoshimuras. Alright, so next up you're going to take the header, put the supplied exhaust gasket on it, and you're going to tilt that up onto the supplied studs, and then you use your nuts to tighten it up. You can see why we provide that stud that allows it to have clearance around that bend of the header. So he has each nut on there snug right now, and this is going to put your header at an angle just like so. There shouldn't be too much play in it because, like I said, it is just about hand tight right now. You're going to go through and tighten everything up afterwards. The next thing you're going to install is the exhaust hanger. You can slide that down and match it up with the 2 M8x50s that we provide. Just like everything that we sell here on the page and do YouTube videos for, make sure you're always using your Loctite. Next step, you're going to slide the muffler onto the header. It will be a snug fit, so you may have to just rock it back and forth, just like this. That shield does move, so you can lift it up a little bit to get clearance. You're next going to use that flat washer, put that on the back side in between the hanger and the muffler. And with the M8x60 bolt and the lock nut, you're going to go ahead and tighten those up on the top of the hanger. For the next step, you're going to take the spring, pull it through under that shield, and get into the hoop with the spring puller. And then there's also one more on the back side. So now that you have those all on, you're going to do a run through and just tighten up every bolt now. Go back to the header bolts, tighten those up. Same thing with the exhaust hanger bracket, as well as the top bolt. I'll step back here, you can take a look. That is the TRS Comp V2 exhaust, stainless steel from Yoshi. We kind of ran this one parallel with the rear frame, so you can see it has like good symmetry with it going up like that. Has that great deep tone. We'll put the link for this product below. Again, you can only find it at theruckshop.com. The next clip, we'll do a follow-up clip and have the sound. I know sound always sounds different through the camera as it does in real life, so just a lot of you guys love hearing the sound clips, so we'll go ahead and get that next. So we have it here on a different bike. It's still 150cc, and this is out of our basically out the box GY6 fatty swap kit, and here is the cold start. There you have it. Nice deep tone, real clean looking system. The link is below. Thank you again for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe.